Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram.
Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki, Shri Gornikai ki, Shri Gopal ki. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pastaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namine. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devai Gauravani Pacharine Nivasesha Shunyavati Vashachare Satarine. Namaste Saraswati Devai Gauravani Pacharine Nivasesha Shunyavadi Vashachare Satarine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pacharine Nivasesha Shunyavadi Vashachare Satarine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pacharine Nivasesha Shunyavadi Vashachare Satarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhaktivinoda. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhaktivinoda. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhaktivinoda. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivedanta. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya, Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya, Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya, Radharamana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya, Radharamana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya, Radharamana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya, Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya, Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radharamana Hare Govinda Jaya Jaya Radharamana Hare Govinda Jaya Jaya Radharamana Hare Govinda Jaya Jaya Hare Govinda Jaya Jaya Jai Sachinandana Jaya Sachinandana Jai Sachinandana Jaya Sachinandana Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Raghupati Raghav Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Raghupati Raghav Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Raghupati Raghav Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Raghav Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Sitaram Daya 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 Sitaram Raghupati Raghav Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Raghupati Raghav Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Raghupati Raghav Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Pati Raghav Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Sitaram Daya Sitaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Sitaram Daya Sitaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Sitaram Daya Sitaram Sitaram Daya Sitaram Sitaram Daya Sitaram Sitaram Daya Sitaram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram, Patita Pavana Sitaram, Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram, Patita Pavana Sitaram, Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram, Patita Pavana Sitaram, Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram, Pavana Sitaram, Sitaram Daya 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 Sitaram, Patita Pavana Sitaram, Sitaram Daya Sitaram, Pavana Sitaram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Jai Sachinandana 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 Gaura Hari Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Jaya 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 Gaura Hari Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari Sachinandana Gaura Hari Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Jaya Radha Gokula Nanda Radha Gokula Nanda Radhe Jaya Radha Gokula Nanda Radha Gokula Nanda Radha Gokula Nanda Radha Gokula Nanda Radhe Radha Gokula Nanda Radha Gokula Nanda Radhe Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman Jaya 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 Sitaram Lakshmanano Jaya Gorangi Chai Gorangi Chai Gorangi Chai Raya Gorangi Chai Raya Gorangi Chai Gorangi Chai Gorangi Chai Raya Gorang Jaya Gorangi Chai Gorangi Chai Gorangi Chai Gorangi Chai Raya Gorangi Chai Gorangi Chai Gorangi Chai Jaya Gorangi Haribo 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 Nitai Gora Haribo Gora Haribo 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 Nitai Gora Haribo Nitai Gora Haribo 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 Nitai Gora Haribo Gora Haribo Haribo Nitai Gora Haribo Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Gaura Krimanande Shishirara Govinji Shishirara Sunanaki All glory to the Seminary. All glory to the Seminary. All glory to the Seminary. All glory to the Seminary.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. First of all, I'd like to thank the guests for welcoming our visiting students to our shrine today. Okay. This is the first opportunity our students have had to visit our shrine today. I'd also like to remind the guests that Mahaprasadam is going to be served in the Haveli at 1:30 along with the lunchtime prasadam. So if you'd like to take lunchtime all right, sorry, it's 1:15 now. Okay, so if you'd like to take prasadam, you can do so in the Haveli at 1:15. Okay, so I'd like to welcome our students to our shrine today, and I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce you to the murtis on our shrine. On your far left-hand side, the murti with a peacock feather in his hair and playing the flute. Who can remember what his name is? Krishna, well done. If perhaps you'd like to all say his name on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. And standing next to Krishna is his favourite friend. Her name is Radha. And on the other side of our shrine, the personalities whose homecoming is celebrated with the Diwali festival. Standing in the middle, we have Lord Rama. On his right-hand side, we have his Queen Sita. And on his left-hand side, we have his favourite younger brother, Lakshman. And bending down in front of Lakshman, with his palms folded in a very respectful mood, is a famous monkey warrior, Hanuman. And just left to Hanuman, in the centre of our shrine, we have two much smaller murtis. We have Gora on the left-hand side and Nitai on the right-hand side. And if any of you have seen any members of our community dancing and singing the Hare Krishna prayer on the streets of your local town, it was Gora and Nitai that began that form of worship 500 years ago. Now, if you look at all the murtis on our shrine, you can see that they're decorated with those beautiful flower garlands that we talked about during when we were in the other building. We also saw when we went into the special room upstairs, we saw that our special teacher, Prabhupada, also has a flower garland. So all those flower garlands are made every single day. Put your hands up if you like the outfits that the Murtis are wearing. Okay, now keep your hand up if you would like to see all the Murtis' outfits. Okay. So the group I showed around the tour of the grounds, when we went to the Tulsi greenhouse, I talked to you and told you that you might be surprised to know that all the Murtis, they are bathed every single day, or they're given a wash every day, and they have a change of outfits. So if you'd like to see all of their outfits, then what you need to do is go back to your school and ask the supreme person in your school, the head teacher, if you can come back here every single day to see what the Murtis are wearing. Okay? So those beautiful outfits as well. Okay? So it's not just that we sing and dance for the Murtis, make flower garlands or outfits. We've also got some tables at the front of the shrine. So we also offer the Murtis food every single day. Now that might sound a bit strange, but what we're really doing is we're offering gratitude or appreciation, because we have the understanding that everything that we eat, everything that we have, everything that we are, actually is a gift from God. Okay, so we offer them food every single day, and the food that we offer can only be vegetarian food. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, if you offer me with love and devotion a fruit, a flower, a leaf or water, I will accept it. So we can only offer vegetarian food. I'm going to answer your question when we're on our way out, okay? So in a few moments, the curtains are going to close, and within our tradition, when the curtains close, or we see the Murtis, or we leave them, we always bow down as a sign of respect. Shri Shri Radha Gokulananda Ki Jai, Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman Ki Jai, Gaunitai Ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Okay, of course I wasn't asking any of you to do that, okay, just to let you know what you see myself or any members of the community doing that. Anybody that did bow down, it just goes to show how respectful you are. So all the things that you've seen being done today at the temple during your visit, all of those things are being done as an... Can I just ask, if you're leaving this room, that you do so quietly, please, because I'm still talking to the students. All those things that you've seen being done are being done as an offering to God. But put your hands up if you think that God needs all those things being offered. Okay. So that's okay. We got a few hands up. Okay, so I know that you've come from a faith school. Okay, but whether somebody believes in God or not, when they hear the word God, they know who's being talked about and what that person is believed to have done. So if God has made the world, there isn't possibly anything that he would need from us, but what do you think God would like from us? Say that again. To look after the world. Okay, yeah, brilliant. We talked about that in the presentation. Okay, fantastic. To love one another. Kindness, that's one of my favourites. Okay, now respect is the number one thing that gets said when I ask that question. But actually, my group, the group that I showed around, will know the answer to this question. What is the most powerful thing in the world? Love. Okay? So somebody over there said that God would like us to love one another. And somebody over here said kindness. Okay? So love is the most powerful thing in the world. And because in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that we're part of him, then that means that he loves us all already, but what he would like from us is to love one another, but also to learn to love him. Because even if we don't